Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heyer and I believe in dragons. This is not my forest. I have to go here to work, and that is, less pleasant. This is not my forest, but I have to work with what you get, of course. And I want to talk to you about the Dragon's Path and the dragon origin, actually, more about. This is. I just want to talk to you about the baptism about of your children. Baptism, more well known about when Christianity is more well known for baptism. Baptism is to bless your child so that the Holy Spirit can find a way through your child and bless it. The thing is, this is originated from paganism, and the Dragon's Path is this pagan's way. You can bless your child in a kind of baptism way. You can baptize your child into the Dragon's Path. Not that your child has to be on the Dragon's Path, but you can try, of course. There is a way for that. There is a way so that your child is on the Dragon's Path. Actually, sorry. The 4 elements is the starters for this. If you have the 4 elements, the waters, the earth, the air and the fires, you can baptize them with all 4 of them, so that your dragon finds a way, or their dragon finds a way through them. If you are really needed, if you want a dragon to save and protect your child, then this is actually a very good way. So lay down your child very comfortable and let the 4 elements go around the child. You can use a feather as air, as Quetzalcoatl's air. You can use the waters as Christianity actually uses, but I don't know if Christianity even knows what it means. It's actually the blessing of Leviathan. And you can, of course, put some grass or rocks around the child so that the earth can also grow around it. And and of course the candles, that is also something that is used in Christianity, but I don't know if they know it themselves what it means. It's even Fafnir, and that you don't want to mess with Fafnir. And then it's a way to let the dragons find a way through your child. And if this is a yes or no, you have a no and yes you can get. Most of the time your child of the dragon's child is actually not on the dragon's path, but you can ask the dragon gods for them to bless them. And that is something that you can try. A baptism is not a marriage. That is more like if you give a drop of blood of yourself to the one thing that makes you remember the dragon best. That is the best way for yourself. That is a marriage without a divorce. But a baptism is just asking them. Maybe there is a way to let the dragon be blessed by it. The child be blessed by the dragon. There is just a possibility, not that it will happen. In Christianity they will say, now it's a child of God. No, of course not. It's not that. And that is often mistaken. That is not a bondage that is forever. That is not true. Actually, most of the chances are that your child is not on the dragon's path. It's something just you ask. Lay down your child and let the 4 elements go around it, and maybe they will find a way through your child. Maybe there is a way, and when they are older, you will know it. You will know if they are attracted to the dragon or not. And then you will know if this baptism is actually succeeded. Never forget that a baptism is originate from pagan ways, and this is also the dragon's way. For all the 4 elements are dragon gods as we see it, and now we are just asking them, maybe there is a way that you can find one of your children to bond with my child. Uh, a drop, a pinch of blood, that is something that you give from yourself. You know that you are giving yourself to the dragon because you know the dragon. Huh. So, so you know, sorry, I was distracted. So you actually don't know if the dragon wants to bless your child. It's just a possibility, and that is where it's all about. The possibility, the possible way that your dragon finds your dragon god, maybe find a descendant from them to bless your child, and that would be very, very beautiful. I would myself try it if I had a child, but I don't. But there is also ways to let your dragon find a way through your child. It's a very ancient pagan way, and that is something that Christianity and other modern religions made from paganism. Even though it's also bad for them, they are using it themselves, only with water and the candles. But that's it, it's just a ceremonial way that they don't know about. So if you have a child and you know what the dragon is. The dragon is a very, very good guardian, an amazing guardian. And you know that once the dragon is with your child, you will know that your dragon is protected by them, by the dragons, and the dragons are amazing guardians. Once they are with you and the child, when they grow up, accept the dragon that is, if there is one dragon with them. It's not all that they have to be born with the dragon. No, you can also ask your gods or your guardian to let them have a bondage with the dragon. You can ask them, of course, you can ask them. Just asking is nothing. You never demand, never do that. That is a mistake that often happens, that you want to command them to have a dragon or something like that with your child, but never do that. That is a very bad way. So my brothers and sisters, if you have a child, maybe it's a good way to have a baptism and let your mind work for this, in this ceremonial way, to ask the dragon, a guardian for your child. My train has arrived. So my brothers and sisters, be blessed.